bingo!
Hey! Hey, anyone want to see a magic trick? Here, I'll show you. Buddy, you're gonna walk. Oh. Hey, you're fine. This episode is brought to you by Ocarina of Time Link. Ocarina of Time Link. He tried to kill a guy, and my inventory is full. What don't I need? It's the same thing. Is this better or worse? It's just a standard one. Well, since it's just a standard one, and I don't have a particular need for it at the moment, I also forgot motion control is a thing. Whoops. Either way. Hey there guys, Luigiadvance 20, it's not 22. Wow. I forgot. I changed the name a while back, and I forgot that I dropped to 22. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Breath of the Wild. Last time, we kind of, sort of explored Akkala, kind of, sort of. I vaguely remember. All I remember is that, I died a lot trying to get over here. And that's pretty much it. Anyways, this time, we're still gonna try to get to where Robbie is. Which we should be getting close. And now I will walk all the way back after dumping that treasure. Pants! I need you. I need my pants. Come over here, pants. Oh wait, you're just gonna teleport. Because you can now. That's right. Alright, let's just keep moving. I gotta also speed along at some point, because if I remember right, unless I destroyed it, which I might have, but I don't think so. Because I know there's like a guardian somewhere. Yeah, I must have destroyed it. Yeah, like I said, I vaguely remember last episode. So it's just like everything I've done, I don't remember. Although I could have sworn it was up here. Like maybe hiding behind this rock. It is up here. Hiding behind this rock. Hi, what's up? Oh, I did it too late. Well, thanks. I forgot your name. Daruk. Thanks for conveniently blocking that. Now I am alone for like the next 10 or so minutes. I don't remember how long the recharge for this thing is. But we ride, pants. We ride into this strange looking lighthouse building. And we arrived at the Ancient Tech Lab. Cool. What? Where did that? Hold on. How did that show up? There's something here? Is it close by? It has to be somewhere close by. Right? Maybe here? No. But I'm getting a lot of ancient gear. I hear smiling. Is it down here? No, I went too far. Also, thanks, fishwife. Is it on the building itself? Because if it is, I have a long way to climb. It's probably somewhere on the building. Can I just climb the outside? Because if I go inside, it's gonna trigger like a cutscene of sorts. Also, technically, we are inside now. Surprise. It's gonna continue to climb until I find it, I guess. Maybe on top of that telescope right there? I wouldn't be surprised. And somehow I made it inside the building. That is not where I wanted to be. Oh, come on. Oh, double come on. fine. I'll use the front door, like everyone else. I'll trigger this, and then we'll go inside and actually climb up the stairs. Hold on, little Korok seed. I have to go through plot first. Or not. I can ignore plot. Quick, inside this person's house. They're not home. Let's ransack the place. Where else do I go? I don't see where I have to go. Alright, well, there's the ladder I've been trying to climb for, like, ever. Don't fall off. Whatever you do. Aha! Found you. Aw, man, I was chilling. Good view, though. It is a cool view. Look how awesome you can see. And look, the blatantly obvious shrine that's in here. I wonder if I mark it, it will help. Also, doesn't that look intimidating? I bet you it does. Alright, let's move on with plot now. I've been holding off for far too long. Oh, hi, what are you? It's... Hey, you! What are you doing here? Hi, what's up? Are you the one called Link? Yes, that is me. That's too bad. If you were the legendary Link, there would be something important I need to tell you. But how can I determine with full certainty whether or not you are the true hero? Yes, how indeed? Yes, if you could show me the wounds your body suffered 100 years ago, that should prove you are truly Link. Whoa, buddy. We just met and you're asking me to strip? Well, I mean, okay. I mean, sure. But only my shirt. There. Yes, a number of scars on your body. Just as I remember. Most seem to have healed, but they do line up with the scars I know you got during the Great Calamity 100 years ago. Yes, I acknowledge you as the real Link. So, let us begin again. I am the lead guardian researcher and director of Akkala Acient Tech Lab. Dr. Robbie! In any case, I really am impressed that you made it all the way out to this rather remote location. Did you perchance meet Purah and borrowed her power? I met a child. Purah? A child? What? She really has a kid? Or do you think you mean that Purah aged backward? And she is now a child? Yes. Are you certain? So she's crazy as ever. Okie doke. Knowing her, I'm guessing she screwed up some experiment. Yes, typical. Let's return to the subject at hand, Did you know that the Calamity is regaining its power? I know. I see. Then I don't need to tell you my story? Well, I mean, tell me anyways. Yes, I see. Well, in that case, the goal of our Sheikah research lab is simple, really. We aim to destroy the Calamity that has endured across time. To rid Hyrule of its dark influence, and above all, to rescue Princess Zelda, who is now a prisoner of the Calamity. We have worked ourselves to the bone conducting our research. For a time, I feared that I'd pass before we could prevail. However, you, Link, managed to awaken before this old sack of flesh gave out. That means, the time is now! Yes. Now it's time to join forces with us, Sheikah, yes? We must destroy the Calamity! I love the guitar riff that comes every time he does that. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, that is correct. You and I are gonna join forces to put the end to the Calamity. And on that note, sorry for the long preamble, but I'd like to provide you with some ancient soldier gear. Did you catch all that? Cherry, the ancient oven, creates ancient soldier gear, but I fear she's out of sorts at the moment. I'm afraid someone will have to bring blue blue flame from the ancient furnace again. Oh. Okay. Who are you? Mysterious person who is also here. Good day. And check it out. Yes, you are doing a pose. How was that? I figured I'd give an impression of Akkala Acient Tech Lab's director Pearl a shot. You need to say snap a lot. Maybe it was a bit much for the first time meeting you though. Not really. Oh, Link, I'm really glad you're such a friendly guy. So, what do you need from me? Who are you? Hey, I'm Jaren! Check it out! I'm an amateur scholar of ancient history. To be honest, I've been focusing a lot of my research on shrines. Oh, that reminds me. Link, somewhere you need to go to, the Left Eye of Skull Lake. I know there's a shrine there, but it's a challenge to get to it. The Left Eye of Skull Lake is higher up, the right one is lower down. If you run into Kilton, you're on the wrong eye. Have you got any other questions? How do you know about Kilton? About Robbie. Robbie's one of the researchers of ancient civilizations. He was studying guardians at Hyrule Castle 100 years ago. Oh, Robbie, we're half a century apart age-wise, but we never let that get in the way. He and I are married. Whoa, you're married? Yes, indeed. Together we run the Akkala Acient Tech Lab. I got a son as well. Have you got any other questions? Yeah, who's your son? That's right, I've got one son. His name is Grant. Grante? Grante. I don't know accents. Have you seen him on your travels? I haven't yet. This doesn't sound familiar to me anyways. Really? Well, if you see him, be nice to him, okay? Nope, I gotta go. Oh, yes, and now we have a quest. Well, I'm gonna go grab your stuff. Hey, look, it's a torch. Oh, hey, look, research. Let's read it. Let me start from the beginning. It was 100 years ago. Calamity Ganon had already swallowed Princess Zelda. Dr. Purah and I had already taken Link to the Shrine of Resurrection and left him to recover. Dr. Purah and I departed for Kakariko Village, where we left Lady Impa. All three of us couldn't stay together, of course. We couldn't risk Calamity Ganon getting all of us in one strike. If that happened, there would be no one left to deliver Princess Zelda's message to Link when he recovered and woke up. We had to ensure at least one of us would be able to talk to him. So Dr. Purah and I set out to survive as long as we could. We were lucky. We found large amounts of ancient energy in the Necluda and Akkala regions, so we could continue our research. Just as we had in Hyrule Castle, we could again set ourselves to finding some way to seal Calamity Ganon away. We decided who will go where in the only fair way. Rock, paper, scissors. I set out for Akkala soon after. I was all set to go to Akkala, but first I decided to go with Dr. Purah to the ancient energy source in Necluda. Actually, that implies I had any choice. Dr. Purah laid a pretty heavy guilt trip when I suggested her going alone. In a world as dangerous as ours, are you seriously asking me to travel alone? She's so darned pushy. Anyway, Dr. Purah promised Lady Impa that they meet again someday. Then she and I set out from Kakariko Village. But not before loading a cart with the guidance stone and Dr. Purah had been using at Hyrule Castle. We traveled for some time, south of the Pillars of Levia, across Lake Sela, and through the Black Plain. Then we came upon Fort Hateno. Link had battled an army of guardians there, and it was where he had been defeated. A master swordsman such as Link, who impressed King Rome enough to be made Princess Zelda's personal knight. Well, even someone like that has their limits. I'm sorry, Link. I spent so much of my life researching the Guardians. Even with my knowledge, I wasn't able to give you the weapons or power you needed to succeed. Though, those were my thoughts as I looked upon the broken husk of Guardians strewn around Fort Hateno. Lost in my thoughts, I didn't notice that Dr. Purah had slipped away. I knew Hateno Village wasn't much farther along the road, and that the Calamity had barely touched the area. So I felt safe letting her continue on her own. We parted ways even without saying goodbye, I suppose. Stirring myself back into action, I set out on my own journey back towards Kakariko Village. With Dr. Purah escorted safely to Hateno Village, it was time for me to head to my new home in Akkala. I returned to Kakariko Village to collect the remaining Guidance Stone, then I immediately set out for Akkala. I made my way through the Lanayru wetlands and traveled towards Terneo Trail. I knew that once I crossed the Akkala span, I would officially be in Akkala. The autumn leaves brought some joy to my spirit as I crossed Shadow Pass and then headed north from Ordorak Quarry. Akkala is known for its long stretches of nothing. I'd set out hoping that would still be the case. I was attacked by a guardian here, and there as I went, but remember, I spent my life studying them. Dispatching them individually was no challenge at all. In the time I reached the lighthouse in Akkala, what a perfect place to keep an eye on the monsters out there. I unloaded my guidance stone and settled into my new home. And so, began my life of solidarity research. I knew I had to continue to research the ancient soldier gear for Link. He could wake at any time. I quickly settled on a routine. First, I would carry the blue flame from Tumlea Heights. Next, I will melt the ancient materials and refine the result and then shape it into ancient soldier gear. It's difficult to say how much progress I made on my research. The routine demanded so much focus day after day. But then I had a clever thought. I realized I could automate the entire refinement process. It took some significant work, but I was able to successfully remodel the guidance stone. Thanks to my effort, it can refine any ancient material inserted into it and offer something in return. I named this machine Cherry, after the first girl I ever loved. My research didn't end with the creation of Cherry, not at all. I realized if she was able to refine the ancient materials, there was no reason she couldn't also manufacture ancient soldier gear too. Anyone can make ancient equipment. I decided then I wanted to be able to give her a voice so she could speak. I was filled with ambition then, but it was no easy task to make my dreams a reality. Automating the manufacturing process was extremely difficult. It took me decades to figure out. I'll spare you the details of all the things that went wrong. But I will say it was complex enough that I had to put my desires to remodel Cherry on the back burner for a while. Days and months came and went. Before I even realized it, I reached the ripe age of 90. I would have been lost my work even then. But around that time, a young woman named Jaren arrived. She first trained with Dr. Purra, and then Lady Impa sent her to aid me. She quickly proved herself quite capable. She carried a blue flame from Temla Heights, and then even reworked and improved my designs for Cherry. The very fact that she trekked all the way from Kakariko Village alone proved she was no ordinary girl. Her intellect, her spirit, and in hindsight, isn't any surprise that we eventually ended up married. Thanks to Jiren's redesign, Cherry was soon crafted in ancient soldier gear perfectly and speaking beautifully. She spoke better than any machine I ever heard. It wouldn't have been hard to tell if she wasn't a native Hylian. If I said good morning, she responded with a sweet good morning, Robbie. She was helpful. Cherry, where'd I leave my book? It's the third book from the right on the second shelf, Robbie. She knew to ask if she needed something. Robbie, could you increase the furnace heat a little? I always go personally to fetch more blue flame from Temla Heights. I didn't realize our interactions hurt someone. That someone was Jiren. Perhaps it was due to her namesake, but my exchanges with Cherry hurt Jiren. Despite the fact she knew Cherry was only a machine, she still felt uneasy with my interactions with her. She was in tears when she told me she knew it made little sense, and yet she couldn't help how she felt. I was devastated. I didn't realize the pain I was causing. Although Jiren had redesigned Cherry, she was now being hurt by her own creation. We agreed to restore Cherry to her original mechanical way of speaking. I took it upon myself to make the changes. From then on, I was careful not to refer to her as Cherry. Doing so would anger my wife. Instead, I call her Ancient Oven. Sometime later, Jiren gave birth to a baby boy, a beautiful young one who bore all the features of his mother. We decided to name him Grante. And together we passed the time as a happy family at Akkala Acient Tech Lab. It was, unfortunately, only a temporary peace. Princess Zelda did her best to contain Calamity again. Around that time, Grant turned 3. A letter from Dr. Purra arrived. It was shocked to receive it. The last time she'd written, it was to talk about an assistant from Kakariko Village whom she felt was useless. Wow. She was writing to let me know she completed research on powering up the runes like stasis. Hearing this reinvigorated my interest in researching ancient soldier gear. Grant grew fast, and it wasn't long before he towered over me. He loved carry blue flame from the Temla Heights, calling it a chance to train his body. I could see the curiosity in his eyes, so I encouraged him to travel the world and see as much as he could. He'd always been independent, but I was still surprised when the very day I told him to travel, he left. Writing about Grant's training reminds me. A few days before he left, I thought it'd be a good idea to have Grant study with Dr. Purra. I wrote to her asking what she thought of the idea, and she sent a letter that simply said, "Don't send anyone here." I wonder what happened to her to make her say such things. I think it's the fact that she's now a child. Oh god, we finally reached the end. Alright. Wow. Sorry. I've been here all night. Yes. All night. That was... Wow. Sorry. I did not mean for this to be like half of a lore episode, but it turned out to be half of a lore episode. So... Hey, if you stuck around this long, congrats! You suffered just as I did. If you decided to jump around the video and jump to this part and now you're just as confused, then hey, don't worry about it. I'm just as confused as well. There is a Korok somewhere. Oh, I did not mean for it. You know, I'm just gonna be nice and probably put in like a timestamp or something to be all like, hey, just skip to this part of the video. Where is the seed? What's something that's out of place? Like this is one that's out of place, but I don't see it. Maybe here? Nah. Oh, I was like, what is it telling me to search? I hear a laugh. Oh, wait. Might have found it. Ha ha! You found me. Well, boy. Alright, cool. Oh, I was gonna throw this at you. But then I forgot A and throw is not the same thing. Oh, hi, you're here. No, no. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Don't bother me. There's a shrine. Okay, I have to fight you, alright. I wanted to mark that shrine, but like this guy is in the way. And I need to put on clothes again. Hi! You are not the right sword that I want, but whatever. Get out of here. Oh, I could have just kicked you. Here, let me mark this one. So that's like 2 shrines I have right now. Which is both awesome and convenient. But not as convenient as this. What? Where? If it's down there, you're gonna have to wait, Korok. Also, there's someone over there who has a high amount of HP. It's probably a moblin. It is a moblin. Can I sneak? I had to be like super cool. Oh, there's another one. Hey, what's up? What? 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 For fuck's sake! You were supposed to sneak attack him, not cut the bush like 10 times! Damn auto placement! You're dead now. I'll take your club. That was easy. Oh, you also have a broadsword. Eh, how convenient. Alright, back to finding the Korok. It's somewhere around here. Maybe. Is it? Just trying to see where it could be, though. Alright, I decided to give up on the Korok for now. I'm also trying to avoid enemy. Who is shooting at me? Oh, there was a blah 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 bone Stal Moblin. There you go. That's the name I was looking for. All right, let's just grab the torch and then we'll start making our way back to Tech Lab. By the way, not a bad idea to light these torches along the way because they serve as checkpoints, and trust me, it's a bit more difficult this time. Yeah, you thought the first one was easy? Yeah, no, this is like medium difficulty. And what sucks is that it seems like it's gonna rain any second. I just went around in a complete circle. Oh. Lol. Oh, hey. There's a dragon. That's so weird. Anyways, enough distractions. Alright, where's the other... Where's, like, the next, lamp? Look, I know you're around here somewhere. I just don't know where. It's hard to tell at night and with all of this shrubbery in the distance. So, like, sorry, I'll come back to you someday. Not now. One day I'll come back for you, little Korok. One day. Just not today. I want to avoid a fight, so I don't think I will be able to. No, not especially since there's lol. Hi, don't mind me and please ignore me. You're not ignoring me. Okay. Okay. Just let me. I did not mean to tackle the torch, but it's the only way to do things, huh? Bye. Get out of here. Don't I have something. Pants! I did not mean to call you here, but actually, now that I think about it, this is actually a good idea that I call Pants. This will make things much faster. I also need to change bows, because, oh my god, this thing is zooming in. Is not helping. I was also gonna use bomb arrows, but now Pants is here. Oh good, Pants left. Ow, you bitch. Oh, no. No. No.
It is my pleasure.
Where am I? Alright, I made it back to where I was. It took a while. Oh. Oh, will it still work if I have Pants? If not, I'm gonna have to hoof it. Hold on, Pants. Aha, I grabbed it. I'm being smart with my teleporting horse that I accidentally called. Oh man, let me tell you, getting back here was not easy. Especially because, like, it was raining. It was storming. A lot of things happen. Although now that I realize it, it's gonna be hard to set checkpoints now. Because I'm on a moving horse, but at the same time, it's not that bad. But there might be some impassable terrain coming up, like this. Wow. I thought I was being smart, but... Alright, Pants, I'll just leave you behind, I guess. I mean, I could call you. And then I guess from here, this is where the path kind of splits. You're kind of given a choice. Like, you could go there, but there's another way around. And, yeah. I'm just gonna go the other way around. You don't have to light all the torches. It just makes this region look so... To me, I say lighting the torches makes this region look a bit nicer. That's me, though. That's just me being weird. Or realistic. One or the other. I don't know. Either way, there's like 2 checkpoints here. See? They're everywhere. You can find this everywhere. Okay, so I got that. And the good news is it's not gonna rain for a bit, so hey. It's perfect. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, what's up, Choose? How are you? Don't bother me, please. Oh, hey, what's up, Wolf? Don't bother me, please. You know what would be great? If I had Wolf Link. If I had Wolf Link here... Oh, God, don't attack him with the thing, because then I have to find another torch. And I don't want to have to do that. Oh, there's a path over here, actually. Leads me back to the main road. I'll take that. Just whatever I can to avoid the danger, you know? If I remember right, I think the stable should be around here somewhere. Maybe. There's another checkpoint, so I guess I'll go after that. Hi, don't bother me, please. I am just a humble traveler doing the rite of passage of escorting this blue flame to a place. Wow, I am suddenly reminding myself of Octopath Traveler because one of the characters' plot story, whatever, involves carrying a blue flame from place to place. Breath of the Wild did it first. That's all I'm gonna say. Breath of the Wild did it first. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Thanks, Daruk. Also, I made a mistake. I'm almost there. The final stretch. I see it. It's in the distance. Just gotta light up a few more torches because, again, it makes this place look nice and pretty. There's probably more over there, but I'm gonna ignore it. Aha! I did it! And now I can warp here! Hooray! This would have been useful when I've fallen off the cliff. Oh, hey, what's up? You, Link, listen up. My darling Cherry is back to normal. Such is the power of love. My love made Cherry well again. The furnace is lit. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, quite. Now then, please, take this as a gift of gratitude now that Cherry is fixed. Ooh, ancient arrows. They are made using a secret Sheikah technology. With the addition of my upgrades, they have morphed into anti-calamity weapons, so to speak. Needless to say, they're an incredibly powerful type of ancient soldier gear. I like to call them ancient arrows. In addition to ancient arrows, Cherry can make all kinds of ancient soldier gear. If you're looking to acquire some, give your ancient materials and rupees to Cherry. I'm sorry, what? Whoa. Rupees? Oh, did you hear that? Ah, forgive me, Link. Ever since the fall of Hyrule Castle, we haven't had much in the way of funds for our research. That's why I thought you might be willing to help us out with rupees. Lots of them. I beg of you. Well, let's do it, The two of us, as soon as possible. Yes, let's conquer the calamity! And thus, the side quest is done. Cherry? Cherry, that is the ancient oven. It's a machine I created. Isn't she adorable? My first love. She shares the name of my first love. You see, my wife isn't as crazy as her as I am. She gets angry and throws things. Okay. So, let's see how... Yeah, no, I wanted to talk to Cherry. Hi. Hello. Familiar name missing. Welcome. Well, here you can buy yourself some ancient arrows. And remember when I said when you could sell off the ancient materials to get money, and I said, you might want to hold off on that. This is particularly why. So if you want to grab yourself some ancient arrows, you need materials for it, and yes, that does include sacrificing your own arrows for it. And then there's the ancient short sword. Oh boy, I actually have enough to make it. Weird. The ancient shield. Wow, also I have enough to make it if I don't spend on anything else. So, in terms of weapons, this will be like your standard sword. This will be your two-handed weapon, and then this is your spear. Also, it's a blade saw. Look how cool it looks. Let's see, the ancient spear. The ancient bow. I might think about that. Oh yeah, and of course armor, which gives you guardian resist. So, like, if you ever encounter yourself some guardians, this is your man. But they're also very expensive. They're costly. But they don't provide a lot of defense, which is odd, but maybe that's just how they are now. I actually want to... I actually might want to grab one of these, but I don't know what. Actually, now thinking about it, but I don't have the space. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, sorry, I threw my... No. 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 Let's get this. I am poor now. Thank you. Come again, familiar name missing. Oh, look how cool this looks. Oh, it's just like light pops up. Oh, it's so cool. But I'm never gonna use it because, like, that's how I am with certain weapon types. It's like, it looks cool, but I will never use you, and I will hold you till the end of time, like I have with these various Thunder Blades. Hold on. Let me just throw one. Well, it even shoots out lightning as you throw it. Neat. Here, I'm gonna take your torch, Robbie. You don't need it, right? Okay, cool. Bye! Alright, so that is that. We have completed that side quest, and I'm not gonna call this an episode. Sorry if it's not progress filled or too lore heavy. I tried to extend it a bit more just to make up for that, and I think I did okay. But on the next episode, well, come on, let's be honest. We're gonna go after that shrine. That shrine is calling for me, and it's all the way over there. And I might pick up some other things. I actually might start from the stable now that I'm thinking about it, because that might be easy? Who knows? So if you like what you see here, then slap that like button. Really like what you see here, then slap the subscribe button. You won't regret it. If you do, blame yourself for listening to me. And I'll see you guys then. I could just warp there. Why am I casually gliding?